This is the very first day of a queer Christmas and I'm on my way to Swansea for the first time. I mean, I've been there before, but I don't know the city very well at all. I've got lots to learn and lots of people to meet. I'm going to meet up with Gareth and Brent and we're going to start recruiting because basically I want to go to Swansea and put up a Christmas show with the LGBT community of Swansea, and I want it to be huge. I want people on the street, I want dancing, I want singing, I want colour, and I want it to be a celebration of queer life from the people of Swansea. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And so the Queer Christmas adventure begins.
My job is production manager. I make sure that after those 8 weeks of workshops have passed, that we have a production to put on.
I've been Googling and I've been emailing and I've been talking and I've been meeting and absorbing and just doing lots of things, but mainly just getting out and meeting people around Swansea's LGBT community and sort of extending from that and just trying to make sure that everybody knows that we're here and that this project's going to be happening through October, November, and then with the final show in December. So that's basically what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks.
I have to be there for the actors, the professional actors. I have to be there for all the creative crew. You know, anything, any questions that anybody has, any problems that there are, that all has to come through me. And also I'm budgeting everything. I'm making sure that we've got enough money. Yeah.
Well, what I've done in terms of the project is write a funding application and get us some money from the Arts Council. That's what we did originally. And then work alongside Beth to pull a team together for the project, and then work alongside Beth again to try and find new teams for the project because things don't always go as smoothly as you would like them to. I've also had to try to not get too involved because it's really exciting.
But I love doing it, so you know, I love a good challenge, and this is going to be a good challenge.
Okay, so sign up corner here, clothesline, memory clothesline.
After 3 weeks of recruiting, all we had to do now was wait.
So hopefully what's going to happen is that I've done my job really well for the last 3 weeks and hundreds of people are going to walk through the door and we'll have to be like, oh, we haven't got enough space for you in all our workshops, but thank you for being so interested.
I just hope people turn up, that's all, because yeah, because it would just be a shame basically, because the show's going to happen, the production's going to happen, the project is going to happen, whether we've got 1 volunteer or 100 volunteers.
What might happen is nobody walks through the door and everyone goes, oh no, but hopefully it'll be somewhere in the middle and it's actually the people that really want to be involved in the project can come along, sign up for what they want to do.
They're going to be signing up for workshops for 8 weeks, once a week, and there's no clashes, so it depends how much people want to get committed. Some people might want to do something every night, some people might just want to do something once a week, some people might just want to pop into different things, so there's hopefully something for everyone.
Whether that's art or food art or sing or dance or act.
We've done everything we can, you know, we feel like we've invited everyone, we feel like we've approached everyone.
I think the optimist in me would like, I think 100 is not an unreasonable number.
But yeah, as much as I've told myself over these last 3 weeks that I don't have a golden number, I kind of secretly do. And so I really hope we'll hit it. My secret number always when doing these projects is 50.
It's 50, a keen 50 I could live with. 20, I might still be alive by the end of the day. Any less than that, I think Beth will kill me before I leave the building.
Let's see. It's very, very early. We've been open 5 minutes and we've had 3 sign-ups. So that's all right.
My name's Andy. I found out about Queer Christmas through the Taliesin booklet, which got delivered to the house. I thought it looked interesting, and I thought, well, I could get involved in this. And so I've put my name down for the choir and the writing group because I write poetry and sing.
Started slow, but I was expecting it to start slow, but that doesn't mean that the fear isn't in me a little bit. But people are trickling in and out, people that I haven't met or wasn't expecting to see it have been here, which is nice because that means the word's been getting out there through the little channels where we've been dropping bits in. We have someone signed up for the choir. Hopefully that's going to get much fuller as the day goes on, but we're in. Food art has no one yet, but that's okay.
Okay, my name's Rory Day and I found out about Queer Christmas through Brent. He said about some of the opportunities that were going there and some of the stuff, and I went to sign up day and decided to do acting and writing. I wish I'd done more, but didn't have the time.
Monday the workshops start.
I want to be part of a Queer Christmas because it seems like a really, really good project, and it seems like I feel like I can bring something to the table from my experiences towards it.
It just sounded something really fun to get involved in, something that doesn't normally happen in Swansea.
It's part of who I am, and it's nice to share what we are as a community. Yeah.
Obviously it's important to me, being gay.
Because it's something really close to me and I'd like to raise awareness about it.
I really like acting, writing and art.
I heard about the project, A Queer Christmas Through Friends, and I decided something completely different from what I'd done before, so I decided to come along and join in.
I've been asked a lot if I'm gay, so I thought it would be interesting to try and be gay as an actor.
This is Swansea and things don't happen in Swansea, so it's really quite exciting for something to happen in Swansea. Yeah.
Obviously to support the LGBT community, because obviously most people just abuse it and just make fun of it.
I wanted to be involved in something different and I thought it sounded like fun.
It's an event that hopefully will kind of bring everybody together.
Yeah, my name's Madison, I'm 25. Yeah, I've joined the acting workshop because I did acting in college a couple of years ago, and it's something that I seriously love doing and I've got a really big passion about. So I thought it was really local and it was a really good cause as well, and I just wanted to be involved in it. It's important to me because I think it's good that there's like a little community for gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender people to go and basically learn about their passion and be involved in a sort of like a little bit of a movement. And I feel like, especially in the Swansea and Wales area, it's a little bit behind. So I think it's really good that they're doing this, and that's why I wanted to be involved in it. Yeah, I grew up in Llanelli. I was born in Swansea, Morrison Hospital, and I moved to a small town in Carmarthenshire called Llandilo with my mother because she married my stepdad, and we came back to live in Llanelli when I was about 13 when her marriage broke up. So yeah, I've lived in Llanelli. That's where my grandmother and like all my family are from, so that is basically my hometown, I suppose.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, brilliant. Now, faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
I've always sung. Being Welsh, it's almost a curse that you've got to sing, and when I heard that there was going to be a queer choir, I thought, why not?
Now we'll have a go at 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8. So always embrace the nerves, but never be overcome by them.
And that a choir is much more difficult being small than being big. And so with not that many voices at the moment, that was a worrying thing for me. However, the voices that I've got here this evening were absolutely amazing, and so and loud and confident. So that box has been ticked. But I have got worries about being able to fit it all in time.
The choir workshop was good. We've not actually sung a song yet, but we had fun, and part of the whole experience is to have fun. So after week 1, good.
I'm doing dance because I am interested in contemporary dance and movement. I felt really tired because I have been away for so long. I didn't do any exercise at all. So literally I was really tired after the first dance class.
I lived in London and for many years, 20 years. The majority of my friends are gay that live there, and I felt like I was really part of their culture and their experience of being gay. And moving to Swansea, I really missed that. I really missed their male company, female company. I missed going out with them. And I was really looking forward to feeling like I was part of that community and making something and enjoying their company and being, being part of an event. And I just think it's great that Swansea had a chance to celebrate that.
When I was 12, I realised I got really, really into this series that was on the TV for a while, and it was 2 lesbians on it. So I was like, this is really weird, like why I have this feeling, like why I like 2 girls kissing, this is not normal, on my head when I was 12. But then, as I say, I went to Ireland for a summer camp and I met my boyfriend, which his name was Hector, and I was with him for 3 years. But it didn't work. I knew it wasn't right for me, fair enough.
It's brilliant having Andy in the group. I've known Andy before, but very vaguely. We were studying Welsh in a Welsh class once, so he was the other side of the room. I also came across him and his partner Bob, who's in the choir as well, in the Gay Christian Network in Swansea many years ago now. He's got a great singing voice, so I'm really, really pleased.
I have done a degree in performing arts, so I thought it was an obvious one to do. I feel really good actually, I really enjoyed today. Today was a lot of getting up and doing stuff rather than getting to know you stuff, which obviously the first couple of sessions are. It's interesting because I've been at all 3 of the sessions, some people haven't been there. It's nice because certain people I'm getting quite close to I haven't met before, and it was nice working with different people. So yeah, really good today, really liked it.
How do you think it makes me feel? It makes me feel like shit. It makes me feel like I'm ugly, like I'm some dirty little secret. Don't look at me. How do you think it makes me feel? Exactly.
Oh, I loved it. It felt really natural. I really liked working with Kieran actually. It's nice. Yeah. So it didn't feel forced. It felt very like it had a flow to it. So I did enjoy that.
Oh, maybe this in the back. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. Listening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly.
Being gay is an important part of my life. I spent so many years being repressed that I'm no longer ashamed of who I am, and I don't see that people should be ashamed of who they are. We've all got things in common. We're all individuals, but there are areas where gay, straight, black, white, no matter what you are, we're all the same. Queer Christmas, I don't particularly like Christmas. Could be interesting in that it's going to be placing people in situations that they're not used to, and bringing the public into situations that maybe they wouldn't normally experience.
I'm really looking forward to next week because I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that that we're going to get some script, and I really want to do my own script because I've written a really nice part for myself, or for somebody. It might not be for me. There might be another brilliant part someone else has written, and I'll have that instead. So yeah, that's good.
Word in that line should be there unless you've really thought about placing it there. Okay? So we'll have another quick exercise of the ABABA exercise, just because there was a few people that weren't here last week.
The reason I chose writing is I have done some writing in the past and still do write, even outside of this. Why else did I choose it? Oh, I chose it because it's a mixture. This one is some of it you get to do on your own, some of it you get to do with other people, and it's something I really wanted to develop as well. So get some extra tips. So that was good.
So if we can put AB, ABA in a row going down, you can choose the relationship between A and B. So whether they're siblings, friends, lovers. A and B, they know each other. And A has something to say to B.
I was very nervous about coming here this evening because I suspected that a lot of people would be actual real writers rather than me who just scribbles occasionally. I enjoyed the group, I enjoyed the diversity of the group. There were different ages, and a good mix of men and women, and we all seem to gel quite well.
So the workshops are off to a good start. But how are things developing behind the scenes?
I have to sort of start filling in forms, making sure all our insurance, all our licensing for playing music and just being able to put a performance on, that everything like that legally is set that we can put a performance on. So I'm spending a lot of time sort of behind my laptop or on the phone, just making sure that everything like that is done.
I'm Perry and I'm the acting facilitator for the Queer Christmas show. I trained as an actress myself and I'm also youth arts manager at Mess Up the Mess.
And we've got a lot of actors in the acting group and there just wasn't enough time to get to know people, to really get under that skin. So I'm excited tonight for me to be able to be the assistant to Perry, or to assist her, which means that I've got more time to think a bit more like a writer and write some notes and stuff. I'm excited about that because then I can really look in at the actors and think about how I can incorporate them into the show as opposed to making sure that they're having a great session,
I want to safely take the audience on that journey as well. So I'm really excited about both parts of it, and being involved with facilitating the actors and getting to act is kind of like my dream job.
4 weeks in and I was ready to share my vision of the show. Well, nothing was exactly set in stone, but it was getting there, kind of.
Because I've had this whole battle of, oh gosh, yes, I should start practicing, the audience go here, then they go as we're passing. I'm not sure. So, ridiculousness, flamboyancy, and the kind of, I love this album. Yes, it's amazing. And at 7 o'clock, with these lights, it is absolutely beautiful. I love it, right? No, it's not. Okay, we're rolling.
Production meeting number
7002.
What number one?
I have no idea what number. That's good enough.
I think it's number 5. I think it's production meeting number 5.
It's number 1 for me.
I've known Rory for years, or of Rory for years, and he's done other projects and stuff, and Rory's great, and Rory's really good, and it's really nice having him on board on the team. From when I knew we were looking for someone, I thought of Rory, and so it was nice that he got the position in the end.
I don't know the official term for it. I'm either marketing assistant or marketing intern.
But also he's really positive and really on it. I think he's been a really good asset to the team. I think he's got really good, strong links with the LGBT community.
Oh, that's an interesting one. When did I first realise I was gay? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a slight little story. This one is. It is really random. I realised I was gay when I had a newspaper round. I didn't deliver newspapers. I delivered these little leaflets.
I just didn't feel comfortable doing the stuff that I had to do in that role, as in, you know, doing like PE classes in school, and this kind of went on until I was about 13, 14, where I really thought, no, I need to become Madison now.
So basically in Gran Canaria, I really didn't grow up as a homosexual person. I grew up more in Ireland, which it was really, really hard because Ireland is so different from Spain. My parents were really cool. I told them straight away about my girlfriend from Spain.
I don't see myself as a stereotypical transgender. I do live my life quite normally as a 25-year-old woman.
But basically, there was someone who I'd delivered to these, because I delivered to every house. And yeah, someone was quite attractive. And I don't know why. I probably look at him now and think he was like a dog's dinner. But yeah, it was around that sort of time that I realised I was gay.
My mom was fine. She knew. She was like, I knew it.
I've had great support of my family and friends. I've made some really good friends that have stuck by me. And I've got an amazing family, and I'm very, very lucky for that. And I know I'm blessed in that way.
Random fact, a lot of people don't know this about me. I haven't seen my mother in nearly 12 and a half years. 12 and a half years. I haven't seen her since I was about 10. I think that must have affected me somehow. Perhaps she made me gay because I never see her. I never found it hard though. See, most people would think that would be the hard thing about growing up. Nah, I never really fitted in. I don't think I did. It wasn't until later on, like 16, 17, that I got more friends, as it were. But I know for a long period of my like early adolescence, sort of like 10, 11, I didn't have that many friends. Perhaps that's one of the most difficult things. Being gay was that I didn't come out until I was 17. 17 to my friends. Didn't come out until I was nearly 19 to my dad. And I think my brother knows I'm gay, but I've never actually went, I am gay to him. But he knows I'm gay. I know he knows I'm gay. But yeah, I've had a really easy life and a really difficult life at the same time.
To say that it's been easy, you know, would not be true, because it's been really, really hard at times, you know, and it's still hard now. But I've got like an inner strength, I think, that does keep me on the right path to become, keeps me strong, because I know that I want to be this woman, and I just, in my mind, I think to myself, I don't want to be it. I'm just being myself, and I don't have to be it for nobody else. I'm being it just for me. So, yeah, it is hard, but I know 100% that I've done the right decision.
I found out that the girl that was engaged, she was cheating on me 3 months before the wedding, and I had a really bad time.
Bob and I met on April the 21st of 2001, and it's now 2013, so that's 12 years. And we've been living together since 2003, so that's 10 years.
I was badly heartbroken at the beginning of last year. I was with someone on and off for about a year and a half. We didn't, it wasn't a genuine relationship but it was a dating scenario where we would date and stuff, but he couldn't get his head around the fact that I still haven't had my surgery.
And then I started with another girl. Unlucky me, she cheated on me as well. So I really had a bad time.
I don't know if I ever will find love. I don't think anyone loves me, to be honest, but who knows? I'm hoping for the future that I will find someone.
Oh, love is dead. I wrote that in my poem in writing yesterday. I was like, love is dead. Feels like it sometimes. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I used to be very, oh, love, oh. Nowadays, I just would quite like somebody who I could come home to, and would have made the dinner, to be honest, or someone who, I don't know. So I'm not alone. I feel very alone recently. Even with this project, I still feel very like I'm single. I'm a single man. I'm a single gay man in a place where it's not easy to find another single gay man who I like.
It's a very long process on the NHS to get this surgery, and you have to go through a lot of channels. I mean, it's not as easy as what some people think. I mean, it really is a long process, but it's going to be a fresh start for me soon, so I'm just looking forward to that.
And then I went and had fun for a while, and then met another girl, and it didn't work out because she cheated on me as well. So I'm really unlucky. I have to say, I'm the most unlucky person in the world. And then I came here, I was cool for a while, and then I met my ex-girlfriend from Swansea, and she cheated on me as well.
Halfway through the 8-week workshop process, and things weren't looking so great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I drop my number? What did you do? 1, 2,
Let's say my ambitions are a lot higher at the beginning than they are now. It's been compromised because people haven't been consistent in coming. So I'm actually just hoping that I'll survive and get something on.
And like, Catherine's been really good, bless her, because she's kind of got a weird group that people are really inconsistent.
You know, how much do you kind of tell people, well, you've got to keep coming every week if you want to be in the show? Or do you have to really be accepting and lenient and kind of think, well, okay, no, come when you can? I mean, what's that middle?
When were we? Wednesday. Wednesday was acting. Was that Wednesday was acting? People were late on Wednesday.
So there was lots to deal with last week in terms of like, oh gosh, okay.
And then trying to rearrange the choir to maybe Saturday or something like that, and that just all went to crap. So that's just going on Monday now with an extended session, so that's sorted.
So it'd be interesting to see how that changes this week, whether or not we've lost some members and that we have shrunk a little, or whether that was, you know, just one of those weeks. So we'll see.
I'm just scared that people are going to not come to workshops, and it's really hard because you can't force people to be there, but...
So what's the problem? We'll have to use the code.
We're missing
The problem is that the door to come into this from the club that is here. Right, right here.
I mean, hypothetically, you could just poke your way through the wall. Absolutely. It would look amazing.
With only 2 weeks to go, it was time for one big final push.
I'm much happier than I was a couple of months ago. A couple of months ago, I felt like I was gonna, I don't know, do something silly, because I work, and I come home, and that's all I do, and well, I say it was all I did. But now, because I'm doing other stuff and I get to meet new people and I'm doing much more interesting stuff and doing stuff I want to do, people are noticing that I'm actually much more full of energy, even though I'm doing twice as much work as what I used to do. But I think I feel a little bit more inspired. And when this project finishes, I don't know what I'll be like. I'll cry. There'll be tears. I know there'll be tears. But yeah, it's nice. I feel better in myself. I feel like I'm actually doing something that I want to be doing, rather than doing something that I do to pay the bills.
Yes, I mean, he's trying to piece it all together and imagine people who aren't and try and imagine people who aren't here. It's the hardest thing, but tonight will be chaos.
How are you feeling right now?
Frustrated, everything's a bit slow and stop-start, and I just want to get things sorted so that we will be ready for tonight's tech, and we're not.
It's a bit at the moment, for seeing everybody in costume and coming up from the rehearsal rooms into the streets, and yeah, exciting.
So the important thing today is that tonight is for you.
I don't think we have time to build frames.
So you don't fancy it? That's why I don't want to. What?
Yeah, I'd like the rest.
After a long week of tech, there was nothing more that we could do. Now, it was showtime.
How are you feeling, Rory?
I'm alright, I'm just trying to go over everything in my head, so I've got that there and I'm like, gotta make sure I remember everything, because, yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. It's really tired, but I'm good. I'm just excited for tonight.
Hey Andy, how are you feeling?
Good. A bit nervous.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta go, it's freaking me out.
Have a bath.
Okay. Stop. No. I'm going, I'm never coming back.
Are you friendly?
Babe, what do I say at the end now?
And that's as you wish. Queer Christmas has begun. Let's hope it runs without a glitch.
He kissed me. He's bloody gorgeous, and he kissed Thomas, baby, baby, will you marry me?
Not again. You've got a very gentle face. Nice. Such vivid eyes. Yeah. People like that face.
How old are you? 17. And what do you do in college? And where do you live?
Why are you asking me all these questions?
I'm getting to know you.
Did you make this, Annie? Yeah. It's really nice. Thanks.
I did too, it wasn't just her.
Dresses. I have makeup.
That's absolutely fine, love, but you are not using those female toilets.
Get up. You married me. And just get up. So.
Your hair's so gay, mate.
Don't you dare face it, it? No.
Better than chaos.
Nothing gay but my ass, mate.
Will you KO, was it?
What?
Yeah, they were weird and fucked up.
Yeah, like your eyes.
Nothing wrong with my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Tom?
Fine, thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
You got to.
Why?
Don't think something's wrong.
Something is wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
I just don't. But just do it, okay? What you doing? I missed you. Why can't we get married? Okay, it's good.
Just ignore it. Please act.
It's like this, right? So
sweetheart. You're a woman. Stop you moaning. Just sit back and take it. Lie down and face it. There's no such thing as a lesbian. You're just angry with men and you're taking a break. But back you'll come trotting. All this is fake. Women love men. Women need men. I can turn you straight, that's a fact. What, don't believe me?
No.
That's the bird cat.
And this song is dedicated to that first class knob over there. Here's the thing. Are you listening, yeah, mate? Some men, I hear them talking, saying, no way, are you gay? You've just not had with the right man.
That's right.
What did he mean? Scared of what? Well, you just let him talk like that. You allowed it. I ignored it. Same thing. We had a fling. You let him win.
Can I have a kiss?
No, don't dismiss what
It's an X, all right? It was quick, it was fast, it was fun, it was nothing.
Are you straight?
It's just that I'm not gay, and I can't and don't understand. I can't. You've been through so much.
I'm a woman. There's nothing wrong with me. So why do I feel like a freak of nature? Why am I treated like an absolute monster? Why does my body not look like it feels? Who did this to me?
Better than being a bunny boiler like you.
Right, look, you both need to stop being so bloody childish.
We're just acting our age, actually. No, maybe you should find a woman your own age, Kat. Ones that want a mortgage.
Leave it, Courtney.
Todo lo que vemos y lo que sufrirás. Si ahora tú te vas, no.
When I love someone else, when I'm grabbed by someone's smell, by their eyes, by their figure. A figure of speech, it's cliched, but I promise you it's true.
Don't let him lead you astray.
I just can't do this.
Your life's sorted. All you've done is aborted love from your life. But you've got it all, mate. Your job, your family, and plenty of money. Your mates, your birthday, your Sunday, love.
Love has destroyed me. Sucked my being of any integrity. Love's destroyed me.
Fucking bastard.
He's wiped me clean. Got nothing. Nothing left. I am not here to be spat out once you've had your fix of something different. I have a heart.
Make me lash out violently.
I want my dad to support me, to tell me it's okay. I want my dad. You coward.
What's that?
It's my parade.
What?
I'm sorry.
Thanks, ma'am.
Come here. Oh. Where's your chip then?
We didn't get married.
What?
I'm with Dave instead now, ma'am.
Bloody hell!
Just go with it, ma'am. It's Christmas.
It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Time for party and celebration.
twice.
But no, I think it's because it's walking and talking, isn't it? You know, it's different spots and stuff, so it's good. It's good.
I enjoyed the storyline and the movement from scene to scene.
I love the show, it's fantastic.
Brilliant, absolutely enjoying it tonight. Improvised dance and everything.